Hi, my name is Asia Satsumi, and today I'm going to be talking about abortion and reproductive rights. In 1973, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in Roe v. Wade that the decision to continue or terminate a pregnancy was the choice of the individual and not the government. In 2022, this decision was overturned by the Supreme Court with a majority of male justices, leaving it up to each state to determine the legality of abortions. Since then, 11 states have banned abortion, including Alabama, Arkansas, Idaho, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Tennessee, and Texas. I believe that all humans should have a right to abortion because illegal abortions can be very dangerous and even lethal. Some people have health risks that could be passed down or cause their child to be born unhealthy. Some people can't afford to provide for a child, and simply not everyone is ready or wants a child. According to the World Health Organization, illegal abortions is the leading but preventable cause of maternal death. Banning abortions does not simply stop all abortions. Instead, women in states where abortion is illegal have resorted to unsafe abortions, which are often performed by people who are not properly trained or are performed in an unsterile environment, often causing infection, which can even lead to death. In these states, as well as other U.S. states that have not fully banned abortion, people who perform or assist in abortions can be charged with felonies, fines, and even sentenced up to life in prison. In the past, unsafe abortions might have been all there was, but today, individuals should not have to risk their life to terminate an unwanted pregnancy when there are much safer options available. In addition, some parents may have health concerns such as genetic diseases or chronic illness that could prevent their child from being born healthy or could make pregnancy and childbirth hard on the parent. People with chronic illnesses such as autoimmune diseases or conditions affecting the blood vessels, or heart have a high risk of premature birth defects, and miscarriages, in which case some parents choose to terminate the pregnancy. With the ban of abortions, these parents don't have the same choice to keep or terminate pregnancies, which can have major impacts on the mental health of the parent, especially in the case of a miscarriage or a stillborn birth. Finally, some people simply don't have the means to support themselves, let alone an additional human being. According to the Washington Post, the average cost of raising a child until the age of 18 is $301,605, or $17,000 a year. Not to mention, there is a significant wage gap between men and women, men making $50,000 on average versus women making $36,000, leaving single mothers in financial hardship. Now, at this point, you may be wondering why people can't just give their child up for adoption. And the simple answer is they can. But with the overturning of Roe v. Wade, the foster care system will become overwhelmed as people are forced to have children that they don't want or can't care for. On average, there are close to 424,000 children in the foster care system on any given day. The foster care system already faces a shortage of placements for these children, as well as low high school graduation rates and disproportionately high rates of homelessness and incarceration. Simply put, women should not be forced to have children they don't want, whether they're not financially ready for a child, or they worry about the health and well-being of their child. Women should also have access to clean, safe, and trustworthy health care and not have to worry that an unwanted pregnancy will cost them their life. So what are some things that we can do to support reproductive rights? First, donating to abortion funds who directly support people seeking abortion care. This support includes financial support as well as help finding lodging, transportation, and translation services, which are all critical in making abortion care more accessible. You can also donate to independent abortion clinics where most abortions occur. Another way to support reproductive rights is to use your voice. Speak up, attend protests, educate yourself and others, and create change. Finally, reach out. Call lawmakers in your area or state. Urge Congress to protect reproductive rights. Congress has the power to protect abortion access by passing a Women's Health Protection Act, which would protect abortion access from the state level abortion bans and restrictions. And as you leave here today, I want to invite you to think about why men have so much control over women's bodies. Why should women have to risk their lives when they really don't have to? Thank you very much.